Before this year ends, millions of people will lose money without even realizing why. Not because they made a mistake, but because no one ever told them the truth. Today, I'll show you 10 money stats from 2025 that most people don't want to face. Stats that explain why families are struggling, why people get poorer if you care about your future. Watch this till the end. Missing even one stat might cost you years of your life. State number 1. Imagine this, brother. You're living your daily life. Everything feels normal. And suddenly, one emergency hits. Your car breaks down, your child gets sick, your rent increase, and just like that, your entire life is shaken. Most people today are not living, they are balancing. Balancing stress, bills, and fear. And you know the saddest part? They think it's their fault. But the truth is, it's not a lack of discipline, it's lack of stability. The world has become too expensive for the average person to breathe. This stat is not just a number. It's a silent scream that most people are one small problem away from collapse. State number 2. You don't move to chase opportunities anymore. You move because you can't afford to stay. For generations, a home was the foundation of life, a place of safety, stability, and peace. But now, it has become one of the biggest financial burdens. People are working double, saving nothing, because rent is swallowing their entire paycheck. This stat shows a bigger truth. The world is becoming too expensive for the middle class. The home dream is slowly dying. State number 3. There's a hidden thief all our lives. Subscriptions you forgot, small luxuries you don't track, fees, taxes, tiny charges. These things look small, but they eat our money quietly. It's like a bucket with a hole. No matter how much water you pour, it still empties. Financial freedom doesn't start by earning more. It starts by stopping the silent leaks. State number 4. Credit used to be for emergencies. Today, it's the only way millions survive. People aren't buying luxury, they're buying groceries on credit. And the worst part? Debt grows faster than income. This means people are living in a trap. A trap where the money they haven't even earned yet is already spent. This stat isn't about numbers. It's about how broken the economy has become. State number 5. This is the real reason the rich keep getting richer. Most people only work for money. They never let money work for them. They fear investing because they were never taught. They avoid it because they think it's risky. But the biggest risk is not investing at all. When your money sleeps, your dreams sleep with it. State number 6. They studied longer than any generation, worked harder, took loans for education, promised themselves a better life, and yet they own almost nothing. This proves one thing: the path society told you to follow no longer leads to success. If you don't break the pattern, you repeat it. This stat is a wake-up call, not to work harder, but to work smarter. State number 7. Imagine giving 40 years of your life, waking up early, working in stress, providing for your family, and finally reaching retirement with nothing. That's not failure, that's a tragedy. People aren't lazy, they're exhausted. They spent their life surviving, not saving. This stat is a reminder that your future won't improve on its own. You have to take control today, even with small steps. State number 8. It's not addiction to buying. It's addiction to escaping. People shop when they're stressed, when they're lonely, when they're overwhelmed. Companies know this. That's why they market emotions, not products. You buy for moment of relief, but pay with long-term regret. This stat shows how emotional spending is destroying financial stability. State number 9. Money problems don't just empty your wallet, they empty your mind. You stop sleeping peacefully. You stop believing in yourself. You stop dreaming. And slowly, you stop living. Financial stress breaks people quietly. It doesn't make noise. It just kills confidence, bit by bit. This stat is proof that financial education is not optional anymore. It's survival. State number 10. This is where hope begins. In a world where prices rise faster than salaries, a skill is the only escape route. One high-income skill can change your income, your confidence, your life. It can turn struggle into freedom, limitations into choices, fear into power. This stat is the answer to every problem we talked about. If you upgrade your skills, you upgrade your future. These 10 stats aren't just numbers. They're warnings from the future. Signals that the world is changing faster than people can keep up. Most people will ignore this video, close the app, and continue struggling. But you didn't. You stayed till the end. That means something. It means you want to grow. You want clarity, you want control over your life. So brother, if this video opened your eyes, if it made you think differently, I ask you for only one thing. Subscribe. Your one click may look small, but for me, it means your work matters. Don't stop.